We're going to look at one more problem, or a couple more questions with this probability distribution that we looked at in the last video. So just a reminder, this probability distribution represents if a family has 5 children, what's the probability that you'll have X number of girls? So you could, out of those 5 children, you could have 0 girls, 1 girl, 2 girls, 3 girls, 4 girls, or 5 girls. So this is the same probability distribution. So G says, what's the probability that a family will have at least 1 girl? Well, remember when we were talking about complements, when we have at least 1, we can do the complement of none. So this will be 1 minus the probability of 0 girls. So 1 minus, now the probability of 0 girls is listed up here. So 0.0313. So here we'd get 0.9687. So that's our probability of having at least 1 girl. Now the other way we could have done that would have been to add 1 or more girls. So to add the probability for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that would have given us the same answer. Okay, so the next question says, would having no girls be considered a rare event? So no girls here would be 0 girls, which we just saw the probability of 0 girls was 0.0313, which is 3.13%. Remember, we said anything under 5% is considered unusual. So yes, it would be considered unusual since P of 0 is less than 5%. Okay, the next two are a little different. So question I says, is 4 an unusually large number of girls? Now here we're actually going to look at the probability of 4 or 5, since having 5 girls would include having 4 girls. So we'd add the probability of 4 plus the probability of 5. So 0.156 plus 0.0313, which will give us 0.1875 if you add those. So that's 18.75%, so that would not be unusual since it's over 5%. Then we want to know, is 1 an unusually small number of girls? So being unusually small, we would take the probability of 1 plus the probability of having no girls, because that's even smaller. So this would be 0.156 plus 0.0313, which also happens to give us 0.1875, which is 18.75%. So again, no, this would not be unusual.